Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is a tribute to where I'm from. I'm Moroccan and Morocco is a very beautiful country in North Africa. You guys might know us by the country who made Ronaldo cry in the World Cup, but we are more than just a football powerhouse. We have all sorts of fascinating cultural aspects, including cinema. This is why today I will recommend you 5 of the best Moroccan movies that will get you to see my beautiful country in a different light. Number 5. Class 8. Directed by Jamal Belmejdoub and starring the wonderful Fatima Khair, Rafiq Boubkar and Aziz Hattab, this 2003 movie is about a teacher Layla who tried to move into a high school next to her house to have a rest from the troubles of traveling. She succeeds in her endeavor, but she is disappointed because she teaches in class 8. This class is famous for its naughty students who expose her to numerous harassments that threaten her personal life. I'm not gonna go much deeper into the movie because this video is spoil-free, but I highly recommend this one. It's a very classic in Morocco. Number 4. The Land of Wonders. This 2017 movie, directed by Jihan Al-Bahar and starring Majdoulin Idrissi and Aziz Daddas, tells the redemption story of a young bourgeois woman who lost her husband. On her journey to retrieve his body, she discovers another world where the people of the rural parts of Morocco are suffering in silence. This sheds the light on the forgotten Amazigh people, the poor people who are marginalized and often erased from the pretty picture we paint of the perfect and developed country. The dynamics between the rich and the poor very soon become blurred once the heroine learns how much at core she's the same as these people and they have so much humanity in common. Number 3. Adam. Directed by Mariam Touzani, the wife of one of my most favorite directors of all time, Nabil Ayouch, who's also on this list, and Mariam is one of my favorites as well. This movie stars the gorgeous Nisreen Radi, my top favorite Moroccan actress of all time. It's a 2019 movie about Abla, a widow and mother of an 8-year-old girl who runs a pastries store in the Medina of Casablanca. When Samia, a young pregnant woman, knocks on her door, Abla could interject someone in need, and a beautiful friendship sparks between the two that heals them both in a certain way. Number 2 is The Blue of Kaftan. So this one is almost the only gay-themed movie we have as Moroccans, and despite its problematic casting, it is still very dear to my heart. It is directed again by Mariam Touzani. This is the story of a couple living in the old Medina of Saleh. Halim has been married to Mina for a long time, with whom he runs a traditional kaftan store. The couple has always lived with Halim's secret, which is his homosexuality, and about which he has learned to keep quiet. However, Mina's illness and the arrival of a young apprentice upsets this balance because they're united in their love and each one tries to help the other face his fears. However, things don't really go the way they wanted. Before I pass to number 1, I can't make this list without including one of the most dearest directors to my heart, Hisham El-Asri. I highly recommend his movies, especially They Are the Dogs and The People of the Clock. He has a YouTube channel where he posts all sorts of his forum arts, short movies, little directions of art shows, so I will leave the channel link in the description. And number 1 is Much Loved, or in our language, Zinlifik. This is my absolute favorite. This movie is very, very, very controversial in Morocco. It was banned and bashed, and the lead actress was harassed and bullied for it. However, the people The people who are realistic, understand cinema, and aren't afraid to pick out what's wrong with their country and still love it can all agree about how good this movie is. So, directed by the brilliant Nabila Ayush, the 2015 film delves into the lives of four women, Randa, Sukaina, Nuha, and Halima, who are involved in the sex trade in Marrakesh. The film follows their daily struggles, aspirations, and the complex dynamics that exist within their close-knit group. These women come from various backgrounds, and the film highlights their shared experiences as they navigate a world of clients, exploitation, and social judgment. And as they work to make a living, the women form a strong bond, providing each other with emotional support and camaraderie. And however, they also face severe challenges, including police crackdowns, client abuse, and the constant stigmatizations from Moroccan society, even from their closest people, their families. Much Loved paints a gritty and unflinching portrait of these women, shedding light on the hardships they endure, while also celebrating their resilience and their desires for a better life. This film explores themes of gender, class, and the effects of a conservative society on marginalized individuals, and it also sheds the light on LGBT. The movie received both praise and controversy, as I said, and upon its release, it was due to its frank depiction of the lives of sex workers in Morocco, which upsetted people. It sparked debates about the representation of women and the sex industry in this society. Thank you again for watching my video. I will leave a Letterboxd link for all these movies and more from Morocco. Please support Moroccan cinema and stay beautiful. Goodbye.